Hello, I'm Joe Cass. This is an overview of my custom 1040 TaxDome workflow pipeline. This is designed to work with my custom 1040 online organizer, which can be purchased separately. I'm going to run you through the basic functions here and show you how much efficiency you can add to your practice with this. The first thing you're going to want to do in January every year is populate the pipeline. So to populate it, you're going to go to your account list and then you're going to filter by tag, probably for all your 1040 tax returns. For this exercise, we'll use our movie stars. Select all the clients en masse, add job, select this overview pipeline, and there you've populated the entire pipeline with all your 1040 clients. What this is going to do is it's going to send my custom organizer to every client and a chat message to every client that the organizer has been uploaded. So now it's populated. We will go to the pipeline. And we will see that all of the movie stars are in stage 1. All of the job cards will sit in stage 1 until the client fills out and submits the organizer. As soon as they submit an organizer, there's a question at the end of my custom organizer that asks the client if they want to work remotely with me or in person. Depending on their answer to that question, the job card moves to the correct stage. Marissa Tomei wants to work in person, so when she submits her organizer with that request, the job card will automatically go into this stage. Robert Downey Jr. wants to work remotely. When he answers that question, his job card will automatically go to First Prep Remote. The efficiency in this is when I start work every day, I can start preparing tax returns for all the job cards in stage 2 because I have all the documents and they want to work remotely. They're ready to go. I will not address the job cards in stage 2A. I will wait until they come in and sit with me. So that is an extreme efficiency that's worked very well. If you have all of the tax documents for the client and you're able to complete the tax returns, you'll just select that task as complete. First prep comes up as a task. We mark that complete. And if we have to submit the organizer for Robert Downey Jr., each step of the pipeline has to be completed in order for the job cards to flow properly. So with his organizer submitted and the tax returns complete, the job card automatically moves to upload tax return with invoice and request e-signatures. At that point, I'll use the TaxDome app, print the tax returns using the TaxDome printer app, lock the documents to an invoice, and upload them. As soon as I do that, I'll mark those 2 tasks done. I will link the client invoice to this job card, and I will link the 8879 to this job card. By doing that, this job card will sit in that stage until the invoice is paid and the 8879 is signed. As soon as those things are done, the job card automatically moves to transmit e-file, and I can transmit batches every day. As soon as I transmit it, I mark that task done, and that job is done. This takes an enormous amount of time away from tax prep because it's so efficient. There are 9 tags that you need to create to use this pipeline. We will go to the template, and I'll show them to you. Firstly, you're going to tag all of your clients' 1040 tax return. That's how you're going to initiate the jobs in January. You're going to send the organizer to everyone. I use this pipeline for every client, whether or not they use TaxDome and whether they're in person or remote, because I'm tracking my workflow. If the client participates, that's great, but they don't have to. I have a tag for 2024 remote tax prep and a tag for 2024 in-person tax prep. At the end of the tax season, I'm going to create 2025 tags. What this does is it allows me to track how many tax returns I did in person and how many tax returns I did remotely each tax year. You may want to track your flow year to year in-person versus remote. And these tags allow you to do that automatically. There's a missing document tag, an extension requested tag, extension e-filed tag, and there's a 2024 returning client tag. So next year, we will upload the organizer only for the tags for returning clients. People who did not return, we don't need to put an organizer in their portal. And we have a rejected e-file tag in case that happens. This pipeline is set to auto-move the jobs stage by stage based on the tasks that the preparer completes and based on the tasks that the client repeats. It's extremely efficient. We'll go back to the overview pipeline, and I'll show you one of the best part about this pipeline is this missing document stage. Occasionally a client will not have all their documents. This can eat up a lot of time if it's not handled efficiently. So if Marissa came in and didn't have a document, this is a click and drag. We click and drag the job card to missing documents, and then we go to Marissa's portal. She automatically gets a communication that we've begun processing her returns and there are documents missing. We do not have to write this message every single time from scratch. What I'm going to do is on the right here, I'm going to add a task. I need the driver's license. I need bank account information, and I need Morgan Stanley brokerage statement. These are the three things I need. As soon as I enter them in this window, they automatically go to Marissa's portal. She's automatically notified that they're here. This message in the center panel tells her to upload these three things, and after she does, to check these boxes. If we go back to the portal, that job card will sit in missing documents until those three boxes are checked. When they are checked, the job card will move to second prep. This is probably going to save you more time than anything else in this pipeline. You will not have to go through stacks and stacks of tax returns every single day trying to figure out if you got the information you were looking for. So we will assume that Marissa uploaded these things, and we will go back to our pipeline, and on the day she does that, her organizer has not been submitted. In real life it would have been, and this will automatically move to second prep. She'll get a message that we're continuing on the returns. So this missing document stage is critical. It works for remote clients, it works for in-person clients, and it works for clients even if they don't use TaxDome, because this is where you track in date order work in process that needs to be readdressed at some time. There are 10 chat messages that go along with this system. This system is very streamlined and very efficient. You can use this for a one-person shop or a 10-person shop because these are the basic stages that every single tax return goes through. I don't know if the chats will upload with the pipeline, but if they don't, I will upload them separately for you. If you have any questions, let me know. Happy tax season.